There are a number of conditions that need to be fulfilled according to the agreement made in relation to the extended fund facility of $2.9 billion provided by the International Monetary Fund. The latest data released by Verite Research revealed that Sri Lanka had completed only 35% of this by the end of July. 43% was in the process of being completed. According to the agreement made with the International Monetary Fund, a debt restructuring plan must be implemented. Under this debt restructuring plan, a domestic debt optimization program has now been announced. It has been proposed to optimize the loans given to the government by means of treasury bonds, including employee pension funds and employee trust funds, where they are to be reissued as new bonds. It has been announced that 12% will be given as interest for new bonds until 2025 and 9% thereafter. According to this process, new bonds were to be issued yesterday. However, it was postponed. The reason for this was that the Inland Revenue Amendment Bill, which includes laws to impose 30% graft on funds that do not agree to the process, was challenged before the Supreme Court. The hearing of the related petitions was concluded yesterday, and the Supreme Court's decision might be announced when the Parliament convenes next week. However, State Minister of Finance Shehan Semasinghe emphasized today that the domestic debt optimization process will be carried out without any changes as approved by the Parliament.
We know that a very small group of people is attempting to jeopardize this domestic debt optimization program with a political agenda in mind. This very small group of people try to execute their plans in Parliament. We are very disappointed that this group of people are parliamentarians who are supposed to rebuild the country. They're attempting to destroy the economy of 22 million citizens. We must say with responsibility that the domestic debt optimization program will be carried out successfully as approved by the Parliament. Discussions with bilateral creditors are being carried out successfully. It is the aim of the government to conclude both these programs with a positive outcome. The government is dedicated to ensure this.
Meanwhile, trade unions and mass organizations are protesting jointly and pointing out that it is not reasonable to take measures only in relation to employee funds in the domestic debt optimization program. They also presented facts about this situation before the court and held protests, discussions and conferences to create awareness. A joint protest was held in Colombo yesterday as well. Although the central bank granted a discussion, the parties that were engaged in the protest refused it. The Central Bank of Sri Lanka issued a statement and pointed out that the opportunity was missed to explain the process of domestic debt optimization, how the current balance of the members of the Employee Provident Fund will be secured, and how the benefits given in the past years will be provided through domestic debt optimization in the next few years. This was the response of the Joint Trade Union Collective.
More than 40 organizations were involved in that protest yesterday. It is unfair to give 5 people a chance. That is not enough. Therefore, we said that this number should be increased. When we said that the number should be increased, the central bank governor got scared and refused to give that opportunity.